Bonsoir, mes amis. Grusa, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is frENZOne of the Alliance for Loki. So we can see, got a cat on my lap. She's very happy. She is definitely always ready for a good lap to sit on. And yeah. And other than that, we just finished war. We lost it, but we really weren't going that hard. Oh boy, we fought so many control defenders. They are just brutal, brutal. And yeah, this was a very grisly war for us. But I think I had the most of kills of the Alliance. I think I had 8. I definitely did a couple of snakes. I snaked one of the minis and then did the other one pretty much on my own. So let's see. Okay, I guess we'll go do Alliance quest real quick. See if I finish number 1 in level up. Level up. I leveled up so much stuff. Did I get number 1? Oh, 1 to 10%. That's incredible. I went so hard. I can't believe there's anyone else. Hey, B. Daniels, my friend. How you doing? Nothing too much is up. Just another virtual day of work. And now, time for a little MCOC before Brian starts. I'm really curious where I finished. I mean, I did 3 rank 3s. So you'd think that'd get me pretty high. Where's the level up? Finished 31 minutes ago. Oh, it's number 9. Oh no. Couldn't quite get into the top 3. That's always been my goal. But yeah, I can't believe that anyone had ranked up as much as I did, to be honest. Just seems crazy. Hello, Man Falcon. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I guess for you, it's more morning. And for me, it's night. I think the invulnerability boost just reset, so let's go swoop in and grab one of those. Loyalty. There it is. Great. 10,000. Loyalty down, but there's also the loyalty event. Grab my rewards, and then let's go jump into Alliance quest and do that real quick. Hopefully it won't be a disaster. Sort of a disaster yesterday. Had a couple of timeouts, and yeah, it wasn't so good. But I think everything's set with my masteries. Just have to have everything in limber. Actually, I think I only have 4 points in limber. Yeah, I need to respect this real quick. Put all 5 points in limber. Won't need Scouter on now that I'm done with Alliance War. Hello, Hanach. Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope everything's well with you. Were you the one asking about the what you call it? The scouting bot. I hope you found it if you were looking for it. You're physically driving, but I'm not physical work, just mental. Yeah, it's amazing how the world has changed me, Daniel. It's just absolutely incredible. I mean, not in my lifetime have I really seen this. Like I was telling people on stream, like I do remember the like the oil crisis of 1975 and how, you know, that sort of had like huge effects on the world, but this seems much different. I mean, it's definitely more scary because obviously you can get really sick. It's a really contagious virus, and so yeah, it's amazing the state of the world. Amazing. I hope everything comes out all right of it. Okay, so off to Alliance Quest we go. Let's see how this goes. So as usual, we'll bring in the dream team of Corvus, Proxima, and Blade, and yeah, we have this vision fight first, which is brutal because it's previous self, so 15 hits before I do any damage, and is also mesmerized, so it's 7% chance of him evading and stunning me. So it's actually I want to get the evade. I hope I have enough limber on so I can deal with it, and then I can knock him down and get the Proxima synergy, which gives me true strike. I don't have to worry about the evade anymore. So okay, here it goes. Let's see how we can do. Oh, did he get me? No. Sometimes he gets me with that. So we're really on the watch for the evade. Come on, throw your special. There it is. There it is. Okay, he evaded. Okay, now just got to knock him down. Okay. Ah, he evaded again. How dare he? Okay, there's the knockdown. I got True Strike. SP1 kill him? Ah, stupid. I guess, yeah, I need to time out now. I'm out of glaive charges, and it's at 23% is about to hit me. So I'm going to take damage and have to hit him 15 more times. It's probably worth just taking the 44%. Bishop is the worst. Oh, I know. Bishop is brutal too. And this is hard too because it has the, what's the global? The global is Bane. And so of course, like all during the prove it yourself. I was just watching the replay. I shouldn't have pushed him. I should have known that he would have, that he was going to. I was running out of glaive charges, so I thought maybe I could knock him down and kill him. But I guess I always forget too, like with one mission, you just don't do that much. Yeah, I know, B. Daniels, the pre-existing conditions. Yeah, you know, yeah, it seems like it has affected a lot more, I think, younger people than they first suspected. I think they thought at first that younger people were sort of immune to it, but there's plenty of young people who've gotten plenty sick. Yeah, no, I was talking with my father who like fits that bill. I mean, he's like 79 years old. He had lung cancer. You know, he's in okay health for his age, but oh man, I'm like, Dad, if you get it, I mean, that's gonna be the end of you. Yeah, it's hard to say, B. Daniels. You know, I mean, I usually like things don't worry me too much. But I was actually helping some friends who were self-isolating, just because in my village we had one case, and so some of my friends just really were worried, and so they wanted to just self-isolate for 7 days. So I was part of a couple of other friends who helped them bring food, and then I noticed, like, so I was delivering food to like 7 different people for about a week, and I was like, man, now I'm like really exposed to it because I'm just like traveling around from place to place, and I felt vulnerable. And I know it's in the village, and so yeah, again, one person we know has it, but that could mean like 50 of us have it. I mean, I could have it maybe and just haven't had any symptoms. So yeah, I think that did spook me a little bit. And so at first I was pretty like blasé about it, but now, you know, I definitely feel more cautious in regards to it. Okay, let's see if we can finish this guy off without any more issues. So we just got hit him 15 times and then be done. Oh, what happened? I thought I was on my 15 already. Because it got... Ooh, okay, well, got 6% regen back, which is pretty good. I sort of lost count there. I thought I'd done 15, but then it was still wasn't he wasn't taking any damage, so obviously lost count. Okay, now I have 3 missions, so now Corvus is a beast, and we just do these last 2 fights, hopefully without issue, and then we're done for a bit until Bishop is freed up. So it's so nice having a true strike. It just really takes out this node. Is it not Bane anymore? I feel like I lost track of the global. Obviously it's not Bane. What is it? Whew, felt like I almost got clipped there from her. SP2. Oh, I didn't kill her. Ah, there's some new type of node. Oh, I ran out of charges? Ah, that was dumb if I did. I think I ran out of glaive charges. I'm just getting beaten. How annoying to run out of glaive charges. Oh, I think that was so bad if I did. Okay, not that it matter. Let's see, there's a strip club in Oregon, I think, started doing Uber Eats. It does sound intriguing, B. Daniels. Nothing like having a topless girl deliver your food. I guess, I don't know, it seems like it's more unsanitary. Hey, Evil One, hello, my friend. Great to see you. Hope everything's going well in Evoland. Okay, I just got this cable to deal with, and then that is it for a while for Lion's Quest. Okay, I gotta get this heavy one baited out. Hit it. Oops. Next time I hit him. Just block it. Oh, whew. I was afraid I wasn't going to kill him. Yeah, I did see your amazing 5-star feature. Man, poor you. Superior Iron Man, that's pretty poor. Yeah, I'm thinking I might open one because I can buy one from the store. And then, ooh, did Dreamy get timed out? Was it an BG stream? Would not be shocked, I guess. But, oh, you're going to get timed out. Oh, never mind, even worse. Yeah, Dreamin' is a fierce moderator. Definitely good doing the moon and night days, but maybe sometimes too good a moderator. Okay, let's see what we have to do now. That's Alliance Quest. Yeah, what is the global? Did we forget to do the global? Maybe did we turn it off since we missed the path the other day? Let's see, global foresight. Yeah, we don't have the global on. I was looking for the Bane, but so we missed one of the paths on day one. So I mean that means we're like 40th, or it's gonna be something really low. And yeah. Ooh, the sigil, you'll get another one. Nice. Hey Max, my friend, how you doing? Yeah, I watched your video, Max. Oh man, Thorag, SIG 200. No low red numbers. You picked up the offers. I picked up, of course, the 6-star one. I did not pick up the 5-star one or the 4-star one. I don't know why the numbers disappear. They sort of come and go. But we'll go pump 15 of them into Thing because he's at 165, and then pretty soon. So for episode 200, which is not too many away, I'm going to open up all of my shards. So I have 388,000 right now, and yeah, I'm going to open up just all basics just because I want 6-star shards. So I should be able to open up 2 6-star shards, 6-star crystals, and hopefully. Yeah, I know. I was looking at it. Oh, I mean, not only are all the champions bad. I mean, even Longshot. I'm not that big a Longshot fan. I think he's really powerful and strong, but he is not. No. Oh yeah, this is it. And so I have Mojo at SIG 200 already, and I have what's his name, who I actually really like, Captain Nova. He's at SIG 200. Bane is in the pool this week. If everyone got the same pool anyway. Oh, okay. It must not be because, yeah, it's funny. I was just waiting for it to proc and it didn't, which is fine with me. It's just makes it extra annoying, especially when you're doing Bane and Mesmerized. Yeah, so Mojo and Nova I like. I actually pulled Squirrel Girl from a crystal. It would be fun to awaken her. I won Silver Surfer, but less nowadays. That it really doesn't matter too much for my prestige. Longshot would be cool. Doctor Strange would be cool. You know, actually Electro is the one I'd like to get him. Looks like so if they hit your block. Is it a new one? Let's go look. Yeah, maybe I did see Kinetic Transfer. Popped one feature in 7 basics today, and none of them helped. Oh no, Sentinel, he's pretty awesome. Oh man, those are good. Sentinel, Iceman, Magic, Doom, Sim Supreme. Those are all Hanach. Those are all amazing. Want to open a 5-star crystal? Yeah, I want to save it all for episode 200. I like to have something spectacular to do for my 200th episode. Sometimes it's good to wait a few days too. Let's just look at this global. Yeah, 100. Yeah, it's a terrible deal. I mean, I just won 6 stones so much that I paid for it. But oh my god, it might be up there with one of the most expensive deals we've seen. Let's see, continue. Look what you got. Oh, let's see. What did Dreamin' get? Oh, you bought one from the store. Oh, I hope it's a good one. I would love to see you get Mojo or Magneto. Ah, Meta would be happy. Oh man, I feel like you and Mojo are meant for each other. That's actually the name of my Mojo. Doctor Strange, he'd be alright. Let's see what else people pulled. Anything exciting? Another Magneto. A couple of Dominoes, a Groot, Red Skull, a Old Man, Superior, and a Groot. Oh, we have not done well as Alliance with these featured. In fact, I would say we've done terribly. Let me go look at this Alliance quest. I need him for Warlock, but not that much. Yeah, I know. I mean, again, I was willing to pay it, but I knew it was a bad value. Kinetic Transfer. Ah, this is new. See, blocked attacks cause the defender gain 7.5% power. Okay, that's not too bad. I actually prefer that over Bane, especially on this path. Bane is just really hard because you dancing around so much trying to deal with all those hits. And they have 100% for so long that if you get Bane on you, it's just like absolutely. Oh, just one whale. That one whale means like it's too expensive, but you buy it. Here, let's put a whale in the chat. I don't have the little whale thing. I thought I had the emoji. Nope, no emoji. Whale, one whale. But yeah, I know it was bad value. Yeah, I know, Max. I know it's pretty brutal. And so okay, let's open up one because I can get one from the ISO store, and I have so many shards. Whether I open 38 or 37 is not gonna make that big a difference. So let's see what we get. There it is. Feature 5-star, 11,000 shards. Let's buy one. Get it now. Okay, let's open this up. So I do want a Silver Surfer, and I do want to awaken my Squirrel Girl, and Mole Man would be cool. Electro, actually, Electro would be really cool because I needed him for it's like 15 grabs. Yeah, for you it is, not for me. One featured. So let's see. Number 1, Mojo, and well, actually, it's sort of a tie between not Mojo. Long Shots is number 1. Long Shot and Silver Surfer, number 1s. After that, Mole Man, just because he's new. I always like to get new. Squirrel Girl, awakening her would be amazing. Doctor Strange, I don't have him yet. Electro, I don't have him. Abomination, I don't think I have him. So plenty of like interesting old champs, and then the rest I don't care about. Okay, let's open it up. We have one crystal open. Come on, long shot of Squirrel Girl, or Silver Surfer, or Mole Man. Those are the top 4 right there. Usually I get trolled and get a feature or I have it SIG 200 like Nova or Mojo. I mean, it's awesome to pull a feature, and I get the max SIG crystal, which is great. But of course I already have them already, and it's SIG 200. So aside from giving me extra 6-star shards, not too much exciting. Doctor Strange would be cool. I mean, definitely like the old champions. Electro would be cool too, just for his shocking good times. There's an Electro. Yay! I got Mole Man. Oh, okay. Even though he's like the worst of the worst champions, he's new, and so I'm excited. A Mole Man. Now, yeah, of course, B. Daniels. That's always what happens as soon as you get him. And okay, well, so we have gotten the worst champion in the game. Maybe not the worst champion. Maybe Groot is worse, but at least he's new. And oh yeah, I'm just happy to have. I like having champions. So hooray! We got a feature. It gives our reel a little bit of love after the atrociousness I've seen. So look at all this. Yuck. Actually, yeah, Doctor Strange isn't so bad. And Domino's reasonable too. Okay, so there we have Mole Man and his... Want to trade? Sure. What do you want to trade Mole Man for your Magneto? No, I don't even think I'd do that trade. Thanks, Max. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's just fun again. Just fun to have all the different champions. Where is Mr. Mole Man? There he is. Looking as happy as can be. So, yep. So we will save the rest for the big opening in a few days. Okay. What do we have to do tonight? Let's actually do some testing of all of these rank 3s I have now. So, let's go into Realm of Legends. I can throw my sim, done then. You're Superior Iron Man? Oh, well, in that case. I don't even know if Mole Man's worth it, but it is, again, fun to have a new character. So let's see. So let's just have a little fun with, this is rank. So let's get in the rank 5-star ghost first. And just let's look at our damage and see if we can remember what it is. And then compare it to the 6-star rank 3. So this is SIG 200 ghost, so she definitely will gain more power. She actually gains about double power, 5% compared to 2.5% of the one I have now. Okay, let's see what's like life is like against Winter Soldier. So we just want to sort of look at the damage. So 10,000 for the first medium, 2,000 for the lights, 5,000 after the Furies drop. And then let's get to an SP2. Just want to see what that's like. Yeah, there's the SP2. 24, 23, 31. Okay, so now we know what these are all like. Let's go and try the 6-star now. So 10, so it's 20. I've forgotten everything already. Maybe I'll see it on the replay real quick. Let's look. So it's 10,000, I think, for the first when I absorb my what you call it. Hey DJ, my friend. I was just thinking about you the other day. I was out running, just thinking about thumbnails. 24, 23, 31. Okay. I was like, I haven't seen DJ for a while. Hope everything's going well with you in the United Kingdom. I know I saw Boris's announcement the other day, so I know your world's become like ours on super lockdown now. But yeah, it probably was about time. You know, everyone feels so confident in their country. I mean, the same thing happened in Switzerland. Like, we were like, oh, it's fine, you know. And then you get a few cases, and then it explodes, and you're like, whoa, we need to take action quickly. And then, of course, everything comes out. Just R2 to Unawakened Ghost. Yes, wrong. No. And, yeah, I know, it's the Dream and Luck. Man has good luck, except maybe not with features right now. Okay, let's see what this 6-star rank 3 is like. Dying slowly? No. Oh no, DJ. Okay, 13,000, so 3,000 more. What are those? 2,800? Ooh, that was a big crit. Let's beat out the SP1. And it's so passive in this mode. Get to my SP2. Okay, see what this SP2 does. 25, 25, and 33. Huh, did it do any different? I feel like it didn't. The other one was about the same. It seems like there's a lot of variability in her damage. Okay. So she definitely did more on those first couple of hits. Let's do another one and see if it gives me different numbers. Okay, here we go again. Okay, 34. This is better. 34, 45. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't have a Fury up. Didn't have as many. What do you call it? Those damage boosters up. The precisions. And now she's doing a lot more damage. I sort of forget how she gets the precisions. She's got a lot from blocking things. So I got 5 precisions now. I'm just down to 3. 40. Whew. 40. Oh man, 53. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. AQ sucks without Corvus. Stupid update took all your charges. Oh no. What happened to your charges? The cruelty. Oh, it's a cruelty, not precision. Sell her, please. No, Jeevan. I love her. She's so much fun. So much fun. Okay, let's go do a serious fight with her now. Let's sort of scan out this fight earlier. So again, let's do the 5-star versus 3-star challenge. And and see how that goes. Just so much more health too. As we saw, Dreamin' tank 2 SP3s. Let's go do this. Let's take in the 5-star first, just to see what that's like. What is that path I like? It's the one with masochism on it. It's a pretty good ghost path. And the first one is a Psylocke, so we can just sort of play around with Psylocke and see what it's like. I think it's inflation. Yeah, there it is. So let's just sort of see how long it takes to get Psylocke down. And so, yeah, so she has masochism. I don't think there's anything else I really have to worry about. Masochism, Furies. Okay, nothing too serious. Let's just see what the fight is like against her. Also, a little bit curious about how quickly I gain power. Oops, didn't really want to regen. Just wait till my precision runs out. Okay, so I gained power pretty quick. That's one of the huge advantages of Ghost, of course. I can. Oh, I didn't really want to push her to her SP2. Okay, it's not too hard to dodge. Just I'd much rather have her do her SP1. Whoa! She escaped out of that really quick. Okay. Let her do her SP1. So this is the thing that I've found about Ghost, is that you just take so little damage with her because, again, she, you know, she's just not being hit. I mean, probably less than half the time you're parrying, and if you're really good, you're probably not parrying at all. And so yeah, so was that 32 hits? Okay, 32 hits with the 5-star. It's pretty good. So strong. So that power gain is nice. Your path changed all champs from Tech and Captain America to all Mystic. Are you running map 7, Samantha? I can't remember. Oh no, you said you're running map 6. From Tech. So now you have nothing but Mystic. Time to pump out that Mystic Dispersion. I can imagine taking Doom in. I think Mystics aren't, well, take it back. I was not saying they're not very sustainable. Black Widow, Clairvoyant, she's super sustainable. I definitely like her a lot. But Corvus is so good in war just because, of course, in Alliance Quest, because of the timeout strategy. Probably saves me 10 revives a day. So I took down both Annihilus bosses. First one took me like 3 timeouts. The second one I just was miserable on. Took me like 5 or 6. Okay, so 32 hits. I mean, even again, the 5-star is so powerful. I mean, this is 6.4.6, and with masochism, so you know she's getting like 5%. And even the 5-star more or less crushes her. Okay, so let's see if we can beat 32 hits. Let's see what the power gain's like. See if we can sort of just compare it. Okay. Yeah, actually wish I had a better idea of how the power gain is working, to be honest. Okay, did a lot of damage. Let's bait out the SP1. Not worried. Missed the oh, I missed the first one. No. Bait out this SP1 again. Now you want to throw it. So her helps, yep. Looks like it's gonna take me more. Maybe the 5 stars better. Yeah, just don't build up power quite like you do in the other one. Speed up the SP1. And boom, big damage. Okay, the 5 stars better. So, you know what did this take me? This took me 43. So, yeah, I guess that power gain is something that you can't underrate. Is that the right word? Because yeah, I just was throwing my SP. I think I threw 2 SP2s compared to 1. I mean, it's basically 50% better. But I mean, she does so much more damage. I mean, again, like 36,000. It's like another 10,000 damage on each of the specials, and so pretty powerful. Let's take a look at this Doc Ott and try him and see what he's like. It's the same deal, masochism again. He's always a little annoying just because he has such a big reach on all of his heavies and hits. I fear his reach. Oh man, like that. Oh boy, I just got slapped. Okay. I just got beaten again. Get the sly intercept. Yeah, it's like you can't even see through his arms. They're like all over the place. You get him to throw his SP1. Yeah, visually, he seems tough just because I can. Let him throw his SP1, and then I'll go in with the SP2. 32, 32, 40. Not bad at all. He's almost dead just from that one. Just finish off this SP1. Yeah, pretty crazy. More amazing ghost play. Thank you, Human. I know you're not being sarcastic at all. Yeah, 39 hits. Okay, again, just going through these paths. Who's next on this path? Mysterio. Mysterio seems nasty. He's got all those specials that you can't deal with. Yeah, let's try him. Almost out of energy, but we can make it up. We are out of energy. A lot of tech champions. Is this path nothing but tech? I guess it is. Maybe we'll bring in Captain Marvel movie next and see what she does against all these tech champions. Okay, nothing too exciting about him other than his special is annoying. Much rather have him do the special too. It's a little less annoying. But he did the special one. Okay, now I can't really do much. Just gotta dance around until it's over. And lost my phase. Okay, now my phase is back. Oh, but he slipped out of it. Wait till my phase comes back. There it is. Had to go for the intercept. Got back in the corner. Okay, 24. Didn't get all that much power as usual. Had to go for the intercept again. Just was running out of phase. Okay, I'd much rather deal with the second SP2. Okay. Now we just gotta dance around until that thing's over. Whew. Went for the heavy. That's it. Okay, now it's over. See if we can get my phase back. There it is. Now if he will oblige and charge into me, which he did. Had to go for the intercept again. Just, boy, he likes to hang out back. Oh, missed the intercept and got poisoned. Oh no, don't die. And she died. Oh man, I wanted to get my SP2 off. Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely very noticeable. The what you call it, the lack of power gain compared to the 5-star. You know, I can just feel this the what you call it just taking more time to build up. I mean, so it's basically 20 versus 40 misses gives you a bar of power, and so yeah, definitely makes a difference. Who's worse for Ghost, Enzo or TJ? I don't know. I bet Enzo is my guess. Okay, let's go and let's try this path with Captain Marvel. I'm really curious to see what she's like. So I have that 6-star, yes, 6-star rank 3 as well, and this is all tech, and so we can see the power of Captain Marvel. Let's bring in a good Captain Marvel team. Who else does she have synergies with? Rogue, become unstoppable for 4 seconds. Sounds great. Blocking energy grants 2% magic power. Okay, it's not so good. Fury buffs initiative has 10%. That sounds alright. We'll throw in Kamala Khan. And let's throw in Deadpool just to deal with that. Deal with the what you called? Enzo is by far the worst. High praise and Jeevan. Okay, let's see what this is like. So we just got to do a bunch of. The problem with the parries is, of course, they will get a lot of regen on the parries. I guess we got to use a big one. These paths suck down a lot of energy. Inflation, yes, inflation. Ah, it's not all tech. She's definitely not a tech. Okay, let's see how this one goes. So I feel it's going to be much harder than Ghost, especially with Masochism. But we will see. Wish he had energy attacks. So today in war, like, B Manny, like, ate an energy attack just so he could gain the binary charges. Such a slick play. Okay. Really want to debate our SP1 before I do anything else. Oh, got an armor break. That's nice. Took away the what you call it, the masochism. Let's see if we get another armor break. Get them rid of masochism. Nope. To 18. Could be pretty quick. Guess I could have just gone for the SP3 and gotten 10. Okay, binary. Got unstoppable. Let's see, and she's gonna be stunned. Nope, she ate the stun. Just gotta watch out for the SP2. Back in, gotta get some heavies now. Good, the armor break. Took the get the SP2 out of there. Get another SP through 2. Got the stun. Boom, and this will be perfect. Okay, good. Got 6 back. He's so slow on the dashbacks and on the SP2 and stuff. It messes up the timing. You mean with Ghost? Yeah, could be. Could be. But good to know, right? Because now I'll try to be better. So that wasn't bad. Didn't lose too much health from Captain Marvel and killed her pretty quick. Ghost might have been a little bit faster, but this is the first phase to build up. Now I'm at 17, so it won't take me quite as long to build up, hopefully. The armor breaks are nice, just because I love triggering that masochism. That way I don't have to deal with the parries quite as much. Ooh, I forgot the parry's going to work that time. All set to dash back. Okay, there it is. I'm going to ban the SP1. There it is. Okay, SP2 time. Didn't get a single big crit. It's just, yeah, I just have to block these on those SP2 well enough to go after it. So be out the SP1. So be nice enough to throw it. Oh, we got an SP2. How do you get the power gain? Oh, I got block again. That's sad. Okay, there's SP2 again. Just go absolutely wreck him. Boom and boom. There it is. So, yeah, I mean, Captain Marvel movie, rank 3. Does some pretty big damage. I mean, again, masochism, he's gaining 5% back pretty often. Probably did like 10 masochisms in there, so I probably gave him 50% of his energy back, and yet still was helpless against her. I think I lost a lot of my binary charges, but hello, Dwight. How you doing, my friend? Just doing some rank 6 gameplay. Let's do one more fight against Mysterio. No, well, I have a generic, but I'm not going to use it. I basically have 3 6-star gems coming up. I have 2 one from shards. I'm almost out of fully formed, and then I have 37 basic crystals to open, which is going to give me another one. And then we have the Platinum 1 rewards from War. So, oh, the 3 biggies are Captain Marvel, Sparkles, Human Torch, and Corvus. If I can get any of those, that'd be so amazing. Lost so many of my binary charges. Oh, that's too bad. It gives you some nice burst of energy at the beginning, and also, of course, just gets you to binary out much quicker. Whoops, I totally missed the parry. Hit him a few times just for last. Temporary setback, nice. That's where he loses his helmet from the armor breaks. So you can push him to an SP2. Helmet active, not for long, my friend. See if we can break it again. Yep, we just broke it. 24, okay, let's get him to throw his SP2, and then we'll get some binary action. So I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna dance away from, oh, I'm losing, I forgot to lose power. Okay, he's out of it. The binary, yes. Okay, let's get the SP2 again. Oh, I forgot he had the the masochism, nearly blew it. Okay, let's at least get in 1 heavy. Let's go for a second. Oh, that was a big mistake. Oh no, big mistake. No, I'm gonna die. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. She has a lot of health. Oh, never mind. Yeah, these characters, you can't eat SP3s against them. Oh, well. Just got greedy with the heavy attacks and paid the price. But, oh man, again, such a powerful champion. Will she clear out 2 of them? Probably really 3 of them with ease. So powerful. Okay, let's go take a look at rank 3 Human Torch now. Let's do some testing with him. So Human Torch was the 3rd rank 3 I took. And let's go do the Winter Soldier fight first. I'm just sort of curious what the damage difference is, and that's a much easier way of looking at it. So we can put them both in whatever that thing's called. Let's get a good Human Torch team. So let's just take Thing, Human Torch, and let's take a Mr. Fantastic. I think he has a pretty good synergy with these two. No, he gives him a little bit of power at the beginning. And there. Okay. So let's try out this team here. I wonder if I should go do a different quest. There's one where there's a bunch of mystics on it. Oh no, I forgot I was doing this. And let's go ahead. Okay, so this is the 6-star rank 3 version. So we're actually going to do the stronger champion first. You know, it's a little less exciting, but let's go ahead and put on his Nova Flames. And yeah, let's just see what it's like, the damage we do with him. And so we got 2 smolders, which is great with the Thing synergy. So we're just going to try again. Oops, a little bit of lag there. Threw off my parry game. Let's just get up to 20 with some heavies. So about 300 ticks per, I was watching it and not even paying attention. 300 ticks per flame. I gotta get my temperature up. Come on, let me. It's not letting me parry him. Ooh, some big damage there. Okay, let's get the temperature up. 1. Okay, we'll go SP2 because he gets stunned, and then we can just sit there and build up to 20. Okay, let's just get this up to 20 finally. Okay, now we should be able to do some pretty big damage. Get some good crits, seen some 700s. Let's see if we can get up. We got 6 flames on him. 5, 6, yep. We're holding about 6 flames at a time on him. I got my temperature on low again. Let's do another SP2 and crank up the temperature again. And let's get this temperature up 20. There it is. Okay. Get 20 again. 5. It's sort of like slow playing me. Doing a lot of damage off my hits, I must say. Some nice attack damage. And we'll kill him. Okay, so 85 hits. Felt okay with that fight. Oh, Art of Chaos is asking how is vision with that node. Honestly, so much better than Bane. Bane. I didn't realize it now. It at the time and almost 8. A special 3. Yeah, vision gained crazy power once. And just TO with CG. There you go. So okay, 87 hits. Seems like his hits were doing pretty good damage. But let's see what the 5-star is like. I found when I did like my Nick Fury testing, he's like 10-15% better than the 5-star. So let's grab the 5-star equivalent. There he is. Out goes the 6-star. Let's see what it's like. Begin quest. See if we can get our temperature up. That definitely took too long. I want to know, like, if you get, I think there's some maximum, like maybe 10 smolders, and his temperature stays up. Let's go look at his abilities. Pre-fight. Oh yeah, I don't want to forget the pre-fight. Temperature decreases constantly over time at 10 temperature. Okay. Duration of all of Human Torch's incendiary effects increased by 4% depending on his temperature. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how. And I think the smolder though is what determines how long the temperature stays up. Is that true? Let's see what it says about smolder. No form, contact. That's a lot of reading. Where's the stuff about smolder? Let's see. Temperature decreases constantly over time. Temperature decreases slower for each incinerate or smolder on either champion. Can I have incinerates on me? I didn't think I thought he was incinerating you. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess I should get to his SP3 because that would get me some more smolders, but we'll see. We'll see if that's a better way to play him. So what was it, 86, 83 is the target to beat? Let's see if we can do it. Once again, he's really passive. Okay, parry him one more time. Whoops, missed the parry. I feel like that happened last time too. Okay, 20. I got 6 on him. Yeah, definitely not doing as much damage. I've seen like some 500s, but no 700s. Like 579 I'm seeing. 3,000 criticals. I was seeing 4,000 criticals. So, let's see if we can do that. Okay, now we'll go get another smolder, which will be good. That way we hopefully can then keep the timer up once we get to 20 temperature, the max temperature. Definitely not doing as much damage, though. Ooh, I forgot about the power sting. And power sting you get. Let's try to do the corner trick. Oh, I need to get the temperature up. Okay, that's dumb. Can't really do the heavy trick when he has a bar of power. Okay, let's do the SP2 and just get his temperature up real quick. Okay, 20. And now let's see. Get the damage up. Yeah, not quite as much. Get temperature back up. That was a nice crit there. I was trying to see some big numbers, I feel like, in his incinerates. There's just so many of them. It's like, okay, we need a parry just to get the temperature back up. Guess I should learn how to just like get his heavy off the. Whoa, okay. I was thinking about trying to get the heavy after his SP3 or SP1 and did not do it well. I think we're going to be right around 100. Let's see how that was. I feel like it was about 100 and 103. So yeah, 15% or better. Not too bad. Sort of the difference I've been seeing. So I'm going to do the same test with sparkles now. Just because again, see what the difference is between the rank 3 6-star and the rank 5. But someone like with huge burst damage like Sparkles, she might do like have incredible differences. Let's see, so let's grab in her synergy team real quick. Rogue. There it is. Okay. Yeah, if I could awaken her. Oh, her prestige is so good. So again, the 12K club. And I really need to awaken Sparkles, and then I can dump some Sig Stones in her. I have, probably about 50 Cosmics saved up. And so, I don't know if that would do it or not. It might. It'll be close. Okay, of course you gotta get a bunch of parries. Always a little bit slow. Parry. And parry. Wish you had an energy attack. That'll make it so much quicker. Oh, he can hit me, I guess. Binary ready. We'll go up to 15 so I can get the 5 Furies. Guess I could have gone for the special 3. Probably would have been just as quick. We'll try that with the other one. Okay, got my 5 Furies. Oh man, the damage is pretty nuts. Just getting my... Oh man, I hope I get some some criticals off the special. Not a single critical. The nice thing is the double stun allowed me to get my back up, my 10,000. Oh, look at those, 2,000, 3,000. Is that the energy damage that's off of it? Pretty crazy. Okay, we got another SP2 here. Oh, I missed it, but it's 10,000, 10,000. That was all right. My 2. The heavy attacks alone do crazy damage. Let's do another heavy. Keep my binaries up. Heavy. Those heavies do incredible damage. You know, I got some lag, and then got absolutely crushed because of it. Okay, let's see, 8,000, 13,000, 23,000, 23,000, not bad. So I definitely beat out Human Torch 63, and I don't think I played that particularly well. I definitely missed a few things. But that was with the 6-star, so let's see what the 5-star would do. According to my theory, then the 5-star is probably around 80 or so, 15% more. 6 times 50% was at 9 more. Yeah, so maybe 70. End quest. And let's jump in with the 5-star. So the 5-star Waking ability, it doesn't really mess with the damage at all. Of course, you have that great utility of gain and indestructible. I think if you're above, I can't remember, it's above 15, 20 binary. It's some amount. We can look at it. Because, yeah, then it's just some interesting utility. Like, honestly, I don't use it that much, but every now and then it comes. It's super useful. And binary above 20 charges, okay. So you can get the indestructible buff. And it scales great. I mean, 660, she's already basically has 10 seconds, 10 of the 12 seconds, starting from 6. So it scales amazingly quick, and then just really slowly, gradually rises up until you get to Sig 200. Okay, we said we're going to just hit him. Let's just get to the SP3. The SP3 gives you 10 binary charges, so it's actually a more fun way to play, though you have to let them build up power too. But we'll go keep on. If I block, do I get binary? Yeah, so I got a good bit of binary charges right there. I think the SP1 builds them up too. Okay, I need to read the description more. Okay, almost at the SP3. Okay, there it is. So it's giving me 10 binary charges, so it's going to put me right into binary state. Hey, Heisenberg, my friend! Great to see you, mon ami. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, I'm so psyched to see you. I hope everything's going well for you in this world of craziness. Now, yeah, look at this crazy damage. Crazy damage. Put my heavy in, keep my binaries up. I'm ready for the SP2. There it is, the SB2. 9,000, 9,000, 7,000, 7,000. Yeah, definitely less damage. So yeah, of course. That's the big thing about the rank 3s is the damage scales up a good amount. And it just is get a lot of armor breaks too if you play it right. Get one more heavy in. Whoops, I missed that. Okay, SB2 time. Look at all those crits. 5,000, 3,000, 3,000. Huh. I think I ain't crits off those. But it's a pretty good damage. 10,000 each time with those. Yeah, not bad. Those heavies are crazy. Okay, I got the binary. 2. All that damage is this. 12,000, 12,000, 24, 24. There's the big damage. There's the big damage we're looking for. Okay, so 98. So yeah, I feel a fair bit more. Just waiting for the world to end. Yeah, as are we all. It's going pretty good for me in Switzerland. I mean, our country's under total lockdown, but at least they let us go outside, unlike France and Italy. And yeah, it's you know, most of my work I can do remotely, so just been working from home a lot. I've learned that I'm not very productive from home, but c'est la vie. Since everything's slowed down so much, it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, it's pretty crazy times. Definitely, I've never seen anything like this in my life, Heisey. So I can imagine New York. I mean, it's easy in Switzerland because, you know, I live in a small mountain village and there's just not that many people anyway. So it's not like I'm in huge crowds or a big city. I can imagine a place like New York City. It's just, it must be really hard to like socially distance yourself from everyone just because there's people all over the place. It's like you just can't help but be near people, and so many people and so many like germs all over the place. Yeah, I guess of course cities always much more susceptible to these things. You know, it's tea time. I made a cup of tea before the stream. I'm just going to run down real quick and get it, and then I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, you're still working? Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's a hard thing is not being able to work. I know a lot of people have a job, and yeah, it must be really scary for everyone. I don't know if your dream is even working. I imagine that he's just on permanent vacation now. That's a good question. You have to go to virtual bars now. Yeah, the other night, I was like, I'm gonna have a beer. I forgot how much I dislike beer. It's like the first beer I've had in like months upon months. I just felt like trying one since I figured it's the end of the world. I might as well have a beer. It was a beer brewed in Geneva, and so maybe that's why it's so bad. Swiss beer is definitely the worst beer in the world. I don't know. I think they use like horse urine or something to brew it because it always tastes so bad. Maybe all beer in general tastes bad, but oh god, there was a beer I had back in the States. My sister's husband gave me it. It was a Modelo Salada, maybe. It was like this incredibly salty, limey beer. Oh man, it's the best thing ever. Heisenberg, if you ever get a chance to have a Modelo, I think it's Salada, which I think just means like super salty thing in Spanish, is the most incredible thing ever. I'm gonna try to type it in here. I know you drink less than I do, Dreamin', so Modelo Salada. I'm actually not sure about the second word, but yeah, check out that beer. I'm sure in New York City you'll be able to find it. It's like a construction worker beer, my brother-in-law said. You can only like find it in like the Hispanic convenience store, the little mini marché. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know, like it's incredibly cheap. This beer is really hard to find, but let's go play the Alliance Help game here. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, my mole man's still dominating the feed. The big victory of the day. Let's see. Just clear out all of these. Oh, there's 700. Oh no. Usually we can clear out 700. Yeah, for me it was just like, I mean, it tastes so good. The salty, limey thing with just a little bit of beer aftertaste. That's what I can handle. Like all these other like exotic beers. Yeah. The bars are closed. It sucks. Oh man, poor Heisenberg. Jeez. Yeah, I can't imagine what New York City is like. It must be. Well, I mean, my village is like a ghost town, but again, even on like busy days, there wasn't too much going on. But now it's really, really ghostly. 8 more pads on 6.4. Nice, Samantha. Nice. For the last 3 or 4. Yeah, I was always, I switch my masteries around a lot. But yeah, I definitely turn them on and off as needed. To be honest, when I started using Aegon a lot, I turned them off. I mean, he just gets so powerful anyway that having suicides on, it's not like the Abyss where Modelo's, yeah, they're hard to find. That one is hard to find. Again, I think you really have to go to like the real deal Hispanic marchés to find it because, yeah, it's incredible. Oh man, Heisenberg, I'm so excited for you to get to drink one. You probably think it's disgusting, It's like that's the only type of alcoholic drinks I like, or things like margaritas or mojitos, things that are like mostly sugar with a little bit of alcohol disguised in that you can't taste, and sort of had that effect. But yep, definitely my beer favorite. And that's the end. Let's see how we did. We did 600, not so bad. Let's see. Okay, what else do we have to do? Arena, we need to do some arena like always. Trying to get the milestones. So now when I do that, I get 4.5 million for my 6 stars. My 6-star collection has gotten out of control. Can't remember what I'm up to. Am I at 70? Actually, let's look real quick. Let's do some counting. And man, the points for rank 3s, basically over 80,000 for each one. So pretty crazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 times 4 was that 68? 69, 70, 71. 71. Yep. That is, I thought I was above 70 now. I guess these are the 6 stars I don't have. Still plenty I don't have. Like that, like that Magneto. Can't wait to get him. Yeah. Whew. How many of them are in here then? So what was that? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So over 120. 32, 33, 34, 35, 35. So 120 plus another 12. So 132. Is that right? I feel like I messed up on my math somewhere. But, wow, 132 of them. Whew, so many. Yeah, I'd be pretty psyched to get... I actually wouldn't mind getting a hood. Just because then I have him with my ghost synergy. Sad, the number of 6 stars. I just have slightly over half of them. Oh no, you're saying about half. I thought not being able to watch sports. I know. It's like the sport culture has totally died because there are none. Even I, who don't really pay too much attention to sports, would like at least look at the headlines once a day to see what's going on. Yeah, sad there's no sports yet. I figured after I read the comment that I wasn't sad about me not having enough 6 stars. That I quickly realized when looking at the comments. Okay, let's just run my 5-star rank 5s and then let's see. It's still about 30 minutes away from BG time. Yeah, it's sort of fascinating what to do in this world. I feel like esports should be like a new big thing. My subscribers should triple because everyone's so bored they'll watch anything. So, yeah, I noticed KT, I saw him streaming during the day. It's just I feel like there's a lot more streaming going on. Well, of course, Brian's like streaming half the day for the next week. It's an interesting challenge. I've been thinking a lot about Brian's challenge. You know, I find, well, it's cool what he's doing, but it's sort of like an excuse, as he said, just to play different champions. I do like the way KT does it, though. KT, he does like all those different challenges, like, he does uncollected with only 3 stars and things like that. And I noticed like today he was using 3-star Squirrel Girl. So, yeah, I think he starts, it's 22 my time, which is like in 30 minutes, but I could be totally wrong, Heisenberg. Maybe he starts at a different time, but yeah, he's been doing this, maybe you don't realize it, he's doing this 7-day challenge where he started a new account, bought an Odin, and then also, well, that's it, and then just trying to see how far he can get in a week playing 10 hours a day. So I guess he starts at 10 my time, and that's about right. He, when I wake up, it finishes right around 8 my time. And so what is 10 in California time? So was it 20? Are you 10 behind me now with daylight savings? I got so confused because of daylight savings time. So no, you're 1 less. So you usually are 9. I think you're just 8 behind me now. So that means he starts at noon. So it goes till just 10 o'clock at night. Is that all? Doesn't seem like it's enough, but maybe it is. And so, yeah, so I guess he starts at noon and finishes at 10. Is that right? So if I wake up at 8, what time is it? Oh, it's midnight. Maybe it doesn't start till 2. So it's 22 minus 8, yeah, it's 14. So he starts at 2. Starts at 2 California time, and then goes to about midnight California time. But yeah, he's been cruising right along. I've always thought about starting a new account, but then never have. Sort of for the same fun that he's doing it, just to see what it's like to start the game over again. But I feel like I'd get sucked into it somehow, and then I'm already like, playing this one so much that I just don't think I had time of my life to do 2 of them. You finished Realm of Legends. Oh man, incredible. God, he's just cruising. Was that day 5? Whew, so much progress so quickly. I mean, the game definitely is geared towards more progress, obviously, because you just have better rewards and more access to higher content, not higher content, but like more shards and things like that. Yeah, I remember when I was first playing this game, it was all about the 4 stars. It's like almost no one had any type of 5-star, or just like 1 or 2 of them. Remember Seaton's big opening when he opened 2 featured Dr. Voodoo and got him twice. I mean, it's not that outrageous. It's 1 in 25, but still, it's pretty amazingly lucky to get him. And then he was just like Dr. Voodoo Man for so long, which was just because that was by far his best champion. And yeah, it served him really well too. Whoops, just charged into that beam. His eyeball beam got me. Dingus. That's a good name. Yeah, I haven't caught too much of it. I started catching it. Well, it's like right during my sleeping time. So I catch the beginning of it, and then and I catch the end of it, and that's it. And then I like the recaps. The recaps are the best part for me. Must take them forever to do those recaps. So let's see, sneaking in poison. Nope. Just gonna poison him and be done with him. Now I'm on fire. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I see he's streaming a lot. I see KT streaming a lot. I see Seaton streaming a lot. I know all the big streamers are just like out all the time now. I mean, I guess it's good because they're like, people need their TV. What's going on in the 4Loki chat? Let's see. Corvus is fine with Proxima. What are they talking about? Can't decide. Someone wrote a lot. What Steve Ray kept at R5 even after the nerf. Oh yeah, we're talking about She-Hulk. Chelazé must be on the same path. He said he did 30 hits on Vision with no evades. Yeah, I feel like that happens to me sometimes. And he did it 6%. Oh, it's so annoying. Because then you have to do the 15 hits again. On we go. I guess that's a lot of them. Yeah, I don't want to put all these guys on a refresh. I'm probably 3 hours away. Yeah, new account challenge would be something to try, but again, just I remember I was playing, was it Marvel Future Fight? When it first came out, I was all excited. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like on the very beginning of a game, you know, which is a really cool place to be, just because you get to you know, you're just there at the beginning and you progress as the game progresses, and there's something just really awesome about that. But then what I noticed is, it's the same thing as Marvel Contest of Champions. You have to like log in, you have to, you know, fight with your alliance, and this was before it really even had much. I mean, the like alliance fights were incredibly easy, but still, even just that logging in twice a day, and then they had like an arena that you should do, and all these things, and I just got so bored of it. Not only did I get bored of it, but it started taking away from Marvel Contest of Champions, and so I just ditched it. And plus, it wasn't that fun. Like a turn-based game. The problem with a turn-based game is that I feel like in this game, if you have a 1-star, you could beat maybe anyone. I mean, it might take you 10,000 hits, and you might have to intercept 10,000 times so you don't get hit at all. But, you know, you have that ability to take in characters and they don't get hurt at all. Like in that turn-based game, it didn't matter. Like, you'd always take damage, and your champions would slowly die in their like alliance quest system, just because you know, they would take damage and you just couldn't avoid it. And so it wasn't nearly as skill-based. In fact, I thought there was no skill to it. I mean, again, like knowing when to use what abilities, yeah, I mean, that is a part of that game too, but it's not like it actually required like dexterous skill to play at all. And so yeah, I mean, there was a truth about it. Like after so many you know, missions, you would die and there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm gonna do our SP1. I'm gonna lose all my power anyway, so never mind. Oh, SP1. I was wondering if that gave me binary charges. I think it gives me a few of them. They're really good at fighting Guillotine 299. Every time I see a Guillotine, I think of you, Hazy. And you're winning that Guillotine. Man, she ends up being such an amazingly cool character. You definitely got a great one. Especially as a 6-star too. Oh, I'd love to have her as a 6-star. So here was it talking about Future Fight? Yeah, Future Fight, terrible game. Terrible game. I mean, just, it's like all the work of MCOC without any of the fun. It's like you don't really get to play the characters. They just sort of sit there and do things. Oops, don't want to do my 6-stars. Get the Trinity. It used to be so good, now obsolete. We just did a war, as I was saying, where almost every defender they placed, it was the control global, and so they placed a bunch of control defenders. Oh boy, so nasty. I took down the, what was it, the Guillotine 299 mini boss, which was not fun. The hard thing about that node too was that it had the control, was a stun immune, and so you can get rid of the the power gain by stunning them, but of course I couldn't stun her. But luckily she was pretty good about throwing her specials, so it worked out pretty well. Art went in and did like about 15% damage. Then I went in and did the rest. I did mostly with Captain Marvel movie, but she died right at the end. And then just finished up with actually no, I think I used what's his name? Symbiote Supreme first. Died there. But actually Symbiote Supreme I think did a lot more damage. He might have did more damage than Captain Marvel movie. I don't think I played her well. But Symbiote Supreme again, I have this trick where I tank the SP1, where I tank an SP3. So she was gaining power, and I was gaining power rapidly too. And so I just launched my SP3 knowing she'd get one, and she got one, but only did like 15% damage, which was fine, because that's sad. I can't remember what it is, one of his various phases. He only does a maximum of 15% from any one source. So that was good. And then just finished it off with Omega Red. And then after that, Wally came in, and there was a Doom on the power game boss. He more or less got him down to like 15%, and I used Omega Red to finish him off. And then with my very weak Omega Red, I think I had like 30% left. I did 1% against Man-Thing. And then Meta basically finished him off in War. That was our last War of the season. But yeah, Control Global is just a mess. It's an absolute mess. I mean, it's way too much power gain. I mean, 45% power gain. I mean, I know you can stun them to turn it off, but if you can't stun them, I mean, you're just like eating SP3 after SP3. It's pretty ridiculous. What do we want to take in here? Taking these two guys, and who fits there? MO. Get so many mutants. I'm always trying to use my mutants. I guess I don't have that many mutants. So I'm gonna make a red. He sort of fits this team. And so yeah, we finished that. We should be solidly in Platinum 1. And then, yeah, get some good rewards. Get 10,000 shards. Get a couple of 2% crystals. Get some Tier 5 basic. I need 2 more Tier 5 basic to have enough to rank 3, another 6-star if I so desire. I have a Cosmic Tier 5 CC is the only thing I have left. And aside from, I'm sort of saving for Corvus. It's going to be a long time before Silver Surfer is in the pool, but of course if I got him a second time, I might have to take him up just for prestige. I was watching Seaton's video on him. He looks cool. Looks fun, actually. Looks fun to play, but it doesn't look like he gives you anything that's better than any other champion. So he does have a phase. I was playing around with him and did manage to phase. So I did my my heavy, and I put him to phase, and then the person SP3'd me, and he was still in phase, and he got stunned by the SP3. So, just like Ghost, the person missed a few hits, which was pretty interesting. Oh man, just absolutely destroying an Archangel. Arena. Arena makes you feel like such a god. It's so easy. Oh, well, I guess I can't really use my Mole Man. It's too low ranked. But maybe I will if I have I think I have an odd number of rank 5s. So maybe right at the end we'll put him in with 2 rank 5s and see how he fares. Oh man, I got stunned. I got beaten by this. Spider-Man is just jumping around way too much. Where's my Unstoppable? Stunned again and taunted. There's the Unstoppable. Just one kick and that's it. The Unstoppable was nice. I remember it was right when I joined for Loki, Champion and Aegon were in the featured crystals. And just a bunch of people started opening up featured to try to get Aegon. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to open one up. And I instantly got Champion. I was like, it's always great getting the featured champion, or in this case a sub-feature, but everyone was going on and on about Aegon, and they were right. Mostly, I'm trying to think if it was Cam, can't remember. There's a few people who were just absolutely in love with him. And yeah, as I said, I definitely had a right to be in love with him. He's an awesome character. I would say Aegon's interesting because he's like, what's the word? He's like the Star-Lord of Labyrinth of Legends. Like, if you can build him up, he's great, but he's not that good in War, or I don't see anyone using him in War. Because if you can't build him up, then, he's pretty weak at first. So I'm trying to think what the sweet spot is. I feel like once he can get rid of specials, maybe it's 100 or 150, not specials, once he can get rid of, what are those things? Debuffs. That's a pretty cool place. And then he starts critting a lot more too. And so yeah, there's a crit and a debuff point that makes him really good. Oops, he still had smash up. He got smashed. Oh my god, he got killed. He's unblockable now. Oh jeez, just out of control, this Hulk. So yeah, he's I can't remember who I was just talking about. Who was I talking about? I got so involved with this fight, I forgot. It wasn't a thing. Oh, I just got stunned. God, who was I just talking about? She-Hulk. No. Let's save my special. So he's getting crazy power. I have to watch the replay to remember. Power gain. No worries. You will just die. What's a mole man? Thing. Oh, I love you. Boy, there's several paths in Act 6. I think it was so much fun on. Just so tanky. And so I got that 6-zone deal, so I'm going to bring him up to SIG 180. That'll be 15 of the, look at that. Just didn't even care they got hit. 150 has amazing champ, Traxy, and mostly crits. Okay, they were talking about Aegon. Thanks, Samantha. I totally spaced on who I was talking about. I completely forgot. Yeah, it's the true accuracy is huge because I took him on that mesmerized path. That's in 6.46. And it was just painful. But once I get up to that and he had the true accuracy, then it just made such a difference in the fights. Yeah, then he was totally on point and just crushing through it. Take on Warlock. Let's add. Speaking of Aegon, we could take him in. See if there's anyone else. Ooh, Mojo Sir fits his team. I'm trying to think. Got a lot of mutants. I was taking Colossus. I feel like he belongs with this team. Sort of like the bunch of different looking guys. Oh, actually, I chose Nick Fury, but I don't like fighting Nick Fury because he has that second life. I did get the trifecta. All of the champions had a synergy bonus. It's from Dave. I saw Dave put out a video. It's been a while since I've seen a Dave video. It was a crystal opening of a 6-star. I was really happy with it. I can't remember what it was. I think it was just... Was it just a new one? Yeah, I can't remember. No, I think it was... Oh, no. He's opening Cav crystals. Ooh, clear an AQ. Okay. I guess we gotta go do this hideous fight, this bishop fight. We'll go do this. Let me just finish up arena, then I'll go do the bishop fight, and then I'll be the end of the stream for tonight. Oh, of course this guy's awakened, so that means I got to deal with his... I really like having him go to an SP, perfect, not his S, because the SP2 is obviously dodgeable, and so just dance around, let him kill himself, and then dodge. Hopefully he throws an SP2. And it is. And now I should be able to just finish him off. And done. Just did that path today. Only got Aegon to like 100 before the Grandmaster. Yeah, see, I kept on building up my Aegons, and I probably used some extra revives just so I could be like fully charged when I got to the Grandmaster. Yeah, I found Aegon. Maybe it doesn't make a difference, but like I was always trying to get there with at least 200 to 300. It seemed like then he would just absolutely wreck the Grandmaster. Man, when the Grandmaster guy was wounded, I mean, he was just doing crazy damage, like 20%. I mean, it's just like 100,000, 150,000, 200,000, 250,000. It's just so much damage. Whoa, she has a really long reach with her kick there. Like just hitting into her just so she takes the the binary charge damage from Mystics. And then I'll barf all over her. That's the way of the man thing. I love his barf attack. But yeah, the Grandmaster fight. Such a cool fight. Let's see. I'm doing it there. What are you guys doing, dreaming? What time do you want me to load up for planning? Are you guys having that planning session on Twitch? I'll go jump on after I'm finished here. See great minds in action. Of course, I'll probably go do it after I'm long asleep. I'm probably going to stay awake for another hour. Like last night, I couldn't fall asleep. I was like, I sort of came home and took a big nap after I'd been exercising. Today is the opposite. So I went for a long run and didn't take a nap at all. So I'm really ready for sleepy time. Let's see, in class advantages, yep, we got this one right here. Playing your 6th form run. Nice. Nice. Huh. Well, I hope you're on it when I am. I think I can add some good advice as one who's done it. That the Havoc cheese path was one of my favorite paths. I hope you have a Havoc. And I hope he's at least, what I use my 6-star Havoc, so equivalent to a rank 4 or 5-star. But that was such a fun path. There's a couple of cheese paths that are pretty cool. And your 6-star Electro is going to be so good on that one cheese path in 6.46. I mean, just absolutely. Electro is a perfect character for that. Like I did it for Quake, but you have to have them hit into your block, which sort of works. But I think Electro would be 1,000 times better because they're just going to hit you. Like the problem when they're hitting your block was I need to have them do like 4 hits in the block while I had the invulnerability from Heimdall. And so what would happen a lot is like they do 2 hits on my block, and then they'd use a heavy, and so I'd either dodge the heavy, and they would then I'd be out of the invulnerability, or I would eat the heavy, and then the invulnerability. I guess it mattered, but would usually be over by the time they finished it and just kill me. So, but Electro would be perfect because, of course, they're just gonna absolutely hit you while you're just standing there, and then you just go reflect all that damage back, and the end of them. So yeah, that 6-star Electro is finally going to come in amazingly useful, and then just like walk through that path. I think there's one you couldn't do it on, but I'm sure I brought Aegon in for that. Oops, just took the. Thank you, Digicloak. Ooh. Yep, that'd be good. Finish my Bishop fight, and do my fight, my Mephisto fight, and I'm done with Alliance Quest for the night. I should have done the SP1 just to power jam, but hopefully this kills him. Yep, easily kills him. Yeah, Guillotine, she's a cool character. Definitely liked her a lot. What time do you think you're going to start? Pretty soon? 15. Oh, nice. Perfect. Okay. Okay, well, I actually might go watch that, so we'll wait the 15 minutes. Just tell me when it's on, G-Man, and we'll go. I think we can do a Twitch raid off of YouTube. It'll be super fun to watch. And maybe I'll go do Alliance Quest real quick, just for everyone's amusement. That's got a fair number of 5 stars. Let's just finish these out. Might as well. Let's see, get these guys together. Definitely have a lot of mutants and cosmic. I feel like mutants the most I have is rank 5. It just seems like I have so many of them. It's definitely true about, it was incredibly true in my 6 stars. I had so many of them, but then I think my last 6 or 7 I haven't gotten a mutant, so it's now sort of like just back down to normal. That's better. Just didn't want to put any bleeds on from Symbiote Supreme on Omega and get his death field up. It's always a big mistake when you get bleeds on him. You're like, oh, why did I do that? Start eating damage from the death field. Man, the Sunspot, I can imagine why Brian likes him so much. The perfect block is his most underrated characteristic. I mean, the fact that you're not taking any damage from blocks most of the time, crazily good ability. Really underrated. Let's see what Chilize just pulled from the feature. He pulled. What did he pull? That's loading slowly. He pulled a Red Skull. Ah, lovely. Not as cool as my Mole Man. I guess the correct thing would say Mole Person, maybe. I want to be politically correct. Oh man, just gaining power like crazy from all my bleeding. Stay away from him just so I don't. Should we try the heavy trip? Oh, I guess first let him Okay, let's give the heavy trick a try. There it is. I didn't get hit. And dead. Final fight. I wonder how many points we're definitely, I think, get to 12 million, maybe close, which is good because then I can just do the last 4 million with my 6 stars in the morning, and then I will have the milestones. Yeah, I'm going 6 million, sort of. I mean, 16 million is sort of my goal target these days. This seems to be about the right amount to always ensure you get the what you call it, the best rewards, or the 1 to 10% reward, I should say, not the best. Ah, it's just evading like crazy. Driving me crazy. Okay. SP3 is what you get then when you mess with Symbiote Supreme. Yeah, if I got a Mystic Tier 5 CC, ooh, I'd really think about taking my Symbiote Supreme up to rank 3. Again, a Sig ability really doesn't make that much difference. Just you can see the little pink nullify. Just gives you an extra nullify every now and then, but you put so many nullifies on just from your attack anyway that it's pretty meaningless. I mean, I'm sure it helps. I'm sure it's useful, but it's not anything extraordinary as far as having his gameplay be like really helped by a Sig ability. Of course, it gives you the prestige, which is so important. That's why I'm pretty excited to have mine awaken. Okay, let's go with this crew here. Champion Nova, I really haven't played with him. He's been sitting on defense. I'm sort of excited to play around with him some. I think he has some pretty interesting abilities. Just the way he can charge in and you auto block if they attack you, and so I love that. Makes you just able to intercept all the time, and so I can't remember that you need to get so many of whatever charges he has first before that happens. I think so. Let's see, let's charge in. Nope, see, didn't auto block there. Let's charge in. See, that time I charged in. Tried to like backdraft. Yeah, I can't remember. You need some amount. But look, you can just charge in at will. And if they hit you, great. Then he was unblockable. Yeah, he's, I don't know. I think I want to do some more like, well, I want to play him more and try to really figure him out. I think he might be a pretty cool and interesting character. So this is annoying versus annoying. Domino, who's annoying, versus Iron Man Infinity War, who's annoying. Who will win the battle of the annoying characters? Hopefully, Infinity Man will. Both, they're hard to pair with. That's the coolest thing about Proxima. He just parries these guys, even with their pulsar attacks or whatever, pistol attacks. She doesn't care. She, yeah, projectiles just don't phase her at all. Okay, I've got 0 bleeds. Lovely. I got 1 bleed. Ah, 2, good. Just got 1 in right in there. Okay. So hit me a few times. Good for him. And now, dead. Dead as can be. Man, Archangel. There's a couple of characters I'd be really interested to see as 6-star. Like Archangel, I'd love to see. I think he'd be amazing. Quake as a 6-star. Oh, she'd be incredible. More for all the Quake players out there. The problem is, as we get to rank 3s in war defense, I guess you can still Quake them, but I mean, the health pool jumps up a fair bit. I mean, it's like 10,000 more points, and then, of course, when they're on these like plus 200% nodes, it's even more crazy. And so yeah, I think there's a limit to tech to Quake's days if she can't keep up with those high health pools. And so yeah, I don't know. I guess it'd be interesting to see her against some rank 3s and see if she can still do it without timing out. Oh, I don't really want to fight the Stark Spider-Man, but let's see if the cold snap will give us enough time to kill him before the boy stops evading. Stops evading. Yes, I guess that's the way I want to say it. Hey, PWF. I did one sigil feature just for fun, just for the stream, and I got Mole Man. Hooray! I'm actually going to save mine for basic, but I'm going to wait till stream 200. So 5 streams away, and I'm going to open up 37 basics. And then should have at least 2 6-stars to open up, which got to get the Captain Marvel, Human Torch, or Corvus as the big ones. Did you already open yours up already? Can we look at the feed, or are you thinking about opening them up? That sounds like they kept her in diamond form. I would love to get Emma Frost as a 6-star. She's, of course, a really cool 6-star. See what happens when we power burn this time. Oh, she dies. That's what happens. Yeah, really. Well, now the Silver Surfer's in the basics, too. I really want him. One Night Thrasher dupe. I don't have a Nihilus or Ebony Maw, so I want those. That might be it from the 6-stars. And then I wouldn't mind getting some Max Sig crystals anyway, just to get more 6-stars. And so, yeah, there's a bunch of things that I'm excited about for my opening. Oh, yeah, the Cold Snap doing your thing. Come on, don't run out of Cold Snap. Good job, Cold Snap. You did it. 11 mil, doing all right. Let's see, how many more rounds of this do we have? We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more rounds. Okay, not so bad. Let's go with this all-woman team here. Open mine a while ago, finally got a 5-star Wasp. Got Doom, Surfer, and Warlock. Nice. That's Max Sigs, but oh, did you pool them? I guess that's a big question. First time pools. How many did you open? I was want to say Prof. PWF 57. Did you open 20, 30, 50? Yeah, the one sigil one. And what'd you get for your sigil one? I didn't see anything too exciting in the feed, so I'm only assuming that you didn't get anything amazing, but whoops, I meant to sort those a little better, but I did not. Could awaken my Heimdall, my 6-star Heimdall. I guess I'd be okay with that. I mean, he's a synergy champ, so he definitely accompanies me around on a fair number of quests. He did in 6.4. Such a great, whoops, dash back for no reason. Such a great Sig ability to resurrect your champions. Between him, Hela, and Angela, I mean, I probably saved it's like an extra 20% revive, because you have to kill all your characters first, which is a little annoying. But then Angela and Hela, she has like a 20%, like if you right before you die, to give you. No, she has it's 100% if everyone's dead, I think. Or maybe it's, yeah, because it happens automatically if everyone's dead. So it's probably 20% plus 20% for every dead character. Then she will resurrect you and give you 20% health. And then with Heimdall, he resurrects you anyway, gives you invulnerability. So you get this invulnerability plus 20% health. Because I think technically Angela's right before you die, you get 20% health. Actually, I don't know exactly the wording, but 20 basics, signature was Massacre. Oh, 20, that's a good number. Massacre, not bad. Ooh, you're live, okay. Let's see if we can find meta. We'll go jump into meta and Dreamin's planning here. I'll keep on doing arena while they're planning. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Just want to get to episode 200 as quickly as I can. So 196 is today. Let's just do some finger counting and let's try to figure out. Oh, see, there it is. Heimdall. Almost got me killed. So let's see. What's today? Today is Tuesday, so Wednesday is 97. Thursday is 98. Friday is 99. So Saturday. So we're going to stream every day just so we can get to Saturday and do the crazy big opening of 37 basics and then 2 6-stars. So tell all your friends and get them over here for that. I've been pretty consistent starting at 20:30 Central Europe time, so that's probably what I do. Let's go see if we can dig up Dreamin' and Meta on Twitch. It's Twitch TWI, Twitch TV. Hopefully I can log in. Probably forgot my login account. Log in. Oh yeah, I have no idea what it is. Keep on. Let's see. Come on, save. Oh, I forgot my password. Oh, I changed my password so many times just because I kept on having to forget it and then log back in. See if this is it. Nope. Oh man, you're not in here still dreaming. Can you post? If you are, can you post it? Or maybe Meta. I'll just tag Meta real quick. Can you post the link? The link so I can rate you. Question mark. Okay. We'll see if that does it. I spelled link wrong. Yeah, I feel like oh, there it is. Perfect. Dreaming comes through. Oops. Let's just copy this. Ah. What am I doing? Copy. And paste. Why aren't you pasting? There it is. Okay, there's Meta. Yeah, go jump on to MetaStream and say hello to them. Super cool listening to some 6.4 legend run planning. Let me see. I guess I would just go the usual hashtag frENZOne. If you go there and you want to say you're coming from here, then do it. So thank you all very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Just a lot of arena, one mole man. We'll get to see some mole man tomorrow. Maybe I'll rank him up and then we can play around with him, see what he's like. And yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, same time. And yeah, I look forward to hopefully seeing all of you again. And hope everyone has a good night. So this is frENZOne for the Alliance for Loki. Wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye bye.